on scrimmage like you the champion. You might win some, but you just lost one.
Yes, we're back.
Hello,
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Yes, and how you guys doing? Make some more noise.
Woo woo. That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
I love it. Welcome to
The Choice, guys. First ever tournament style, hosted by Afrowaveto and
R.I.S.E Edutainment.
Woo, yes. So welcome, guys. I just want to say thank you to DJ Louie on the track for spinning and setting us up. So make some noise for that, guys.
Yes, and shout out Louis for connecting us entirely in the building right now. Where are we tonight?
Oh my gosh, we're in this beautiful venue. It's a boxing ring located in Brampton, Red Owl. So
Red Owl Boxing.
Yeah, shout out Red Owl for having us. We're in a live boxing ring right here performing. We're head to head right now, tournament style.
So The Choice brings together some of the hottest artists in the GTA.
In this face-off tournament, we challenge 16 artists in wildly different genres to create a unique style and bring their best performances.
During this musical tournament, artists will compete head-to-head and will be crowned one top performer and presented the Golden Gloves.
Woo!
Take a look.
Yeah, take a look at those Golden Gloves, baby.
You want those gloves. And not only gloves, though. They don't only get gloves.
Yes. So, won't you help us decide who's deserving of GTA's title, The Choice? We will have a total of 4 rounds with 2 artists battling against one another until one artist is left.
Only one.
So again, 4 rounds. We're going to start with the first 2 rounds. The artist will have 30 seconds to a minute to let us know if they're the best performer. And then the last 2 rounds, they'll have a total of a whole song to show us and the audience what they got.
Let's go. So like I said, they don't only win those Golden Gloves. At 3rd and 4th place, an artist will walk away with merch, 2 hours of studio time from our sponsor, Diamond Factory Studios, and a great sum of $250. Yeah, let's give it up for that. That's at 3rd and 4th place.
Yes. And then 2nd place, an artist will walk away with merch, 3 hours studio time, provided by Diamond Factory Studios.
Yes.
And a whopping $400, guys.
$400.
That's 2nd place. What's
and
first place?
First place?
Yeah. What is that?
Oh my God. Okay, so at first place, y'all, the artist will receive merch, 4 hours of studio time from Diamond Factory Studios, and walk away with $800.
800. Let's go.
That's a lot of money.
Let's go.
That's a whole lot of money.
But the winner will not only walk away with the cash.
What else do they get?
Oh gosh, come on. They received those Golden Gloves, baby.
Come
Look
on,
at them.
for the Golden
They
Gloves.
get to show those off to people to say, I was Toronto's GTA's choice.
Yes.
And also have that title on their name.
That's what's up. That's why we did the choice. So it's up to you now out there in the audience to help us decide who will walk away with the grand prize and be crowned GTA's The Choice.
Woo!
Woo woo! Okay, so who's gonna help us choose? Choice?
So we got a panel of judges here for the first set of rounds, okay? These are professionals in the industry. These are people that I know personally, and they have worked their butts off. To be a household name to themselves. So we're gonna introduce the judges for you. The first judges we have on our panel is Brittany Miller.
Woo woo!
Give a round of applause. She is an actor, dancer, content creator, and an avid storyteller. She has 25 years of dance performance experience in all styles. She appears in many She appears in many broadcasts, TV, and web commercials for brands like TD, Quaker, Mr. Clean, McDonald's, and many more.
Woo.
She was recently seen as a supported lead in the new hit show on CBC Gem Virgins.
Let's go.
Miller studied at Guelph University and graduated with a degree in media journalism and a bachelor's in applied arts. She continues to be a strong voice in the community and is a champion for diversity in film and performing arts. So everyone give a round of applause for Brittany Miller. Brittany, stand up for me, Brittany.
Stand on up. Let's
Isn't
go.
she lovely?
Love it.
All right, who's next? Who's our next judge?
Our next judge is Dwayne Morgan. Dwayne Morgan is a two-time Canadian National Poetry Slam champion. He began his career as a spoken artist in '93, and in '94 he founded Up From the Roots Entertainment to promote positive artistic contributions of African Canadians and urban-influenced artists. Dwayne has performed for the former President of the United States, Barack Obama, the former Governor General of Canada, Michelle Jean, and the late leader of the NDP, Jack Layton, just to name a few, all right? So he's published 14 books, y'all, and collaborated with Driftwood Studios to film Three Knocks, a 10-minute film which premiered in Toronto's Real World Film Festival. Morgan is also the producer and host of 2 TV shows, Poetically Speaking and Right in Toronto. His emphasis on quality has driven his success and made him a well-respected component of Toronto's urban music community, as well as North American and global spoken word scenes. Give it up for Dwayne.
Dwayne, stand up for
Morgan.
me. Yes. Amazing people on our board right now. Oh my goodness. Stacked. Okay, we have one more, guys. Last but not least, Sasha L. Henry. Her spirited energy is the pulsating force that mesmerizes her audience. Born in Jamaica, but raised in Toronto, the soul singer-songwriter is infusing all things love and life into catchy melodies. She's been mesmerizing the audience since she was 13. Inspired by black women like Tina Turner, Whitney Houston, Billie Holiday, and Queen Latifah, Sasha embodies the star qualities of performance, infusing her sets with a propus personality and stage-commanding boldness. She's also in the business and helping others dazzle any stage. Sasha is a vocal coach, performance coach, and co-founder, executive producer of a black theater company, Kuwait. I hope I'm not butchering that. I'm probably butchering that. Did I get it right? Kuwait.
I got you.
Come on, I gotta get it right. Come on.
I got you.
Come on. Round of applause, guys. Theater arts.
Woo woo.
Her roaring, dazzling personality, Sasha L, is elevating the sound of soul. Sasha, stand up for me.
Let's go. Give it up for Sasha L. Henry, y'all. All right. So in between each round, there will be a short intermission where you'll be able to grab snacks. We let you know in the beginning, those places are you go right down there for food and upstairs if you would like an adult drink. All right. Make sure you have your ID. And also, please, once again, check out our art exhibit that is curated by Hearth. They are right in the back, in the second boxing ring, in the Red Owl boxing gym that we're in today. Thank you again for the space. And we are so inspired by this event. We hope you will be too. Make sure you check out everything that we have in store.
Exactly. And over there as well, there's a silent auction. So if you want to take home any of that art, there's a starting bid and you can take it home. And every piece here was made for this event. So they're custom pieces. All right, guys? So support some local art. And that's all I got to say. Go check it out.
Yeah. And now, we want to make sure that we take some time before we get right into this competition to thank some folks who made it possible for us to be here today, made it possible for you all to be here today, made our show free. So we're really excited about that. We want to take a moment to thank our sponsors and our funders for this event, The Choice. It would not be possible without Toronto Arts Council. Let's give it up for them. TAC. Would not be possible without Canada Council for the Arts. One more time for them. Thank you so much. And finally, Ontario Trillium Foundation. These are the funders. One more time for all of them.
We also want to thank Red Owl Boxing again for letting us use this
Thank
fantastic space and to deck it out in our own design. All right, guys, so give them a round of applause.
Yes, yes. And I want to take some time to thank Afrowave for your participation in this event. Thank y'all for partnering with us.
I'm going to throw it back to R.I.S.E, guys. Come on.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so to those of you who are watching from the comfort of your home on the live stream right now, and those who are able to come in person to witness this inaugural, hopefully, event, we invite you to now help us decide who's gonna walk away with those golden gloves, the grand prize of $800, and the title of
The Choice.
Let's start the show. Let's get ready.
All right, make some noise, guys. DJ. All right, first person up.
Okay, who's up?
Who's
first?
up? Who's up? Who's up? I think in my corner, I have Dolo.
Dolo the Gifted.
Dolo
okay.
the Gifted, my boy.
And in
You're in my corner.
In my corner, I have Morpheus Richard.
We should have. All right, guys, you guys ready for this?
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Oh ah. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Dolo the Gifted. It is an absolute privilege to be here. Whenever you're ready, Louis, let's go. Come on. Mesdames et messieurs, ça va être une fête, on va s'amuser. Let's have some fun, boys. Come on, let's go. Let's get it.
Hit your love, yeah, there be nothing the way we move in, cause what we do is about to blow.
Mama. I'm willing to be drilling, so we'll never stop the winning. Looking deeper than engineering, never stop the digging. If you got beef for barbecue, we'll never stop the grilling. We got the sauce, we got the juice, you know what we're chilling. You feeling, I'm willing to listen, look at what we're filming. The woman we're kissing and dripping, love it when we're dripping. Cooking and ready in the kitchen, recipe for meals. Flipping and stacking what is given, gonna make the silly 3, 5, 4. You know that we want more. Africa to Toronto. Get a house or condo. Gotta make that dinero. Just in case you did not know. Dealing with the boy, low. Nigga, you understand? Flow, oh wow, está abrazando todas las notas. Pero yo puedo pagar todas las cuentas. Estás usando la penúltima moda. Yo quiero Paco, yo no quiero de tu ropa. Por favor, hermano, cállate la boca. En esta vida no quiero que tú me tocas. Mi familia no le gusta cuando me provocas. Tengo chicas locas, pues le pasas muchas cosas. Amo las rosas. We got the success, it's time to grow.
We make it make sense and then for more. We walk the walking, you do the talking. We fearing nothing, then says to know. I've been be linking.
Yo, alrighty. How was that, guys?
Morpheus.
How was that? Oh my goodness.
Morpheus.
Starting off nice and strong, Dolo the Gifted. All right, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Morpheus, what you got? What you got? What you got?
Morpheus.
Come on.
All right.
DJ.
Check. How's it sounding? Y'all hearing me? We good? All right. Ready to bring the heat. Let's go. Round one. The round one, remember?
Woo-woo.
Yeah, no worries.
Mic swap.
Yo, come on.
Woo!
Come here.
Check. Ah, there we go. You want me to keep this or switch? Check. Ah, there we go.
DJ, run that back.
We're at the choice, so we keep it rolling. Round one.
Morpheus, everybody, Morpheus.
Hey!
Cause I'm no bird in the shoulder. So brother, say,
Let's go!
y'all heard me, I'm a soul brother man. Let's go. And I'm the one guy that I am.
What? Crazy, crazy, crazy job, guys. Crazy job. You guys, round of applause for both of them. Such unique performances, guys. All right, I am handing it over to our judges, guys. Our experienced judges, our experienced minds. All right, let us know. You guys ready? They're scribbling, they're scribing, guys. All righty.
They're thinking.
They're thinking. Anyways, what'd you guys think, guys? Give me a round of applause.
How was that first round? Maybe we can get them ready for what's going to be coming up, because there will be a time that we're going to be asking you to really get loud for your favorite artist here tonight.
And the second round, you guys are going to be part of that vote.
Okay, so get your voices loud. How did you feel about that last round? Yes, yes. Oh, that sounds good. I think they ready. Woo, woo, yeah, yeah. I'm hearing some you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some party up in here. Hey.
The crowd.
Woo!
How are we doing?
All right, judges. Are you guys ready for a little bit of feedback for them?
Alrighty.
Yes, okay, we got Sasha. Sasha's ready for some feedback. Sasha, first things first, Dolo, what'd you think? What's some feedback you can give him?
The feedback is great energy. You really took command of the stage / ring. It was very infectious. Also, I was like, is that a language? That's another language? And then another language? And I said, what the? There's a lot of languages. Shout out to you. It's not easy performing for an audience that doesn't know the language, so you really have to compensate for us not knowing what you're saying. So big shout out to you for that. Overall, great.
Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, Brittany, for Dolo.
Hello. Yeah, I definitely am going to be over here with Sasha. Energy was amazing. You had incredible energy. I wanted to watch you the whole time. And yeah, honestly, your energy was just great. Like, you had me so excited. If anything, I was like, I wanted more. So yeah, keep the energy up, and yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, Dwayne, what do you got for us?
All right, so yeah, just echoing on that, the energy was top notch, and it just made it look like you were having fun. So it wasn't like you're overthinking anything. It was just like, yo, I'm in the ring, I'm just doing my thing. And I think that really comes across and makes it very personable and makes us want to watch more of what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
All right, moving on to Morpheus, guys. Yes, round of applause. Morpheus, okay, Sasha, you ready for some feedback?
I am. All right, Morpheus, that was amazing. You started with opera, and I said, huh? I did not expect that. Okay, that one was new. So the originality for that was A+, A+. Also, you got some pipes on you, okay? Because you was singing and you was moving, okay? A lot of people can barely walk and talk and not lose breath. And you're singing high notes powerfully and commanding the stage as well. So I really want everybody to acknowledge what's going on that stage. I think that you have a great energy about you. I think that it was just extremely positive. I would have liked to hear you. I think you showcased your skills, but I would have liked to connect with you a bit more, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? You showed me you do that stuff, but now I want to feel you. I want to feel you. Yeah.
Great. All right. Let's get Brittany.
Incredible. Your vocals are so great. I enjoyed them so much. If anything, I kind of agree. Like, I think I wanted to, like, feel it a little bit more. I think you were like, maybe you're holding back because, you know, it's like, it's a competition. I see what you're doing. But, yeah, other than that, like, your creativity and your style is really different. And I love that. Like, that beginning section of the song, I think that's so creative. And, like, the classical touch, it shows that you have that experience and you actually have that music knowledge. So that's really, like, nice to see. Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, Dwayne Morgan.
All right, so I'll slightly disagree with the other judges a little bit in that I thought it was great that you showed the range in being able to do the opera, but in round where you only have 30 seconds, it robs us of time of getting to know you and getting to know what you do, what you bring to the table. So, 10, 15 seconds was the opera, and then you had 15 seconds for us to really get to know you. And I think that's what they're talking about when they're like, I wanted to get to know you better. Like, they couldn't because part of it was you singing something else. So I think, really take that time to just show us who you are and what you bring to the table. Because when you did, it was like magical because it was like the dancing and everything was going on. We're like, okay, this is the vibe, right? But we almost feel cheated out of some of it because you didn't use your full time to just give us all of you.
Got you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yo, that is amazing feedback, guys. Amazing feedback.
Amazing.
But here's the hardest part of this is that one person has to go home.
Right away.
Yes. So we're sorry, but our judges decide that. So judges, are you guys ready? Switch mics. Oh, sorry. Right. I'm back with popular demand. Judges, are we ready to cast your vote?
Who is the choice?
Sasha, who's your choice?
My choice is based solely on just how much I was able to connect with that person. My choice is Dolo. Okay. But thank you.
Oh, round of applause, guys. Brittany, who is your choice?
My choice, because honestly, you guys were both incredible. But my choice is going to be Morpheus because I really want to see what you have to bring, and so I'm gonna make you.
All right, round of applause, guys. We've got a tie right now.
Okay.
Dwayne, you are breaking that tie. Who is going home? Who is your choice?
All right, well, you know what? It's a competition, and everybody who signs up knows that somebody has to advance, somebody has to get let behind, so it's nothing personal to anybody. But based on my scorecard, moving forward is Dolo.
Dolo.
All right, round of applause. Morpheus, everybody, round of applause. Dolo, you are moving on to the next round. See you on.
Thank you, Morpheus.
Wow, guys. A beautiful first round, but let's get into the second round. Are you guys ready? Two more performers are going to take this stage. Who do we have, Elle?
Who do we have? First up, Mike switch. First up to the ring is Quintessa Evangeline. Who do we have on your side, Alliston?
On my side, we have so many pages, apparently. Sophie, my gal. All right, DJ, play Quintessa's music.
We're gonna start with Turning In. Figure it out. Had I not noticed, had I been absent from the moment when everything seems so brand new, then you realize it's only you. Yeah, I feel more like myself than I ever have before. Every day I'm becoming me more and more. And now I'm turning into who I've always been. It seems like where I end is right where I begin. And I'm like, it seems like whenever we change, really we're still all the same.
All right. Quintessa, everybody. Quintessa, yes. Beautiful. Well done. All right, next up, we have Sophie. Sophie, show us what you got. DJ, play that track.
be the girl you call to kick it for the night. The electric, eccentric girl you built inside your mind. I'd rather be by myself, writing poetic lines, smoking rose petals underneath the moonlight. The moonlight. The moonlight. You think you're something special. You think I'd waste my night on you. I'm on a different level. Do you know who you're talking to? I know my love is precious. I know I'm so magnetic, but me, myself is all I need. So you better get out my way, baby. Get out my way, baby. Get out my way, baby.
All right, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Judges, I know you guys are tallying. What did you guys think, audience? Second round, so beautiful. So much diversity here, and not only color, but also music style.
Yes,
Are you kidding me?
We promised you wildly different genres. That genre, we had a little bit of R&B, some soul, and some pop. Let's give it up for our songstresses of the evening. Giving the judges a little bit of time.
All right, I think some of them are good for feedback at least, right, guys?
Are you ready?
All right, Sasha, for first one up,
Quintessa.
Quintessa.
All right, first off, the fit is so cute. Okay, so we're gonna start there. That's
Thank you.
excellent. Because that's also part of performance, you know?
Hey.
Looking cute, looking your style. So I feel like you really nailed that. I kind of knew what vibe you were gonna give me before you even opened your mouth, and that's half of the work done. I also think you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I could hear that you were a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
And that's okay, because there's a lot of lights on you. You're literally center of the room. And all eyes are on you.
Yeah.
I think you pushed through as best as you can. I could tell that you're picking up speed. My only advice is, if you know you only have, like, let's say 30 seconds, you don't have to start from the beginning of your song. Start from the part that we're going to connect with the fastest.
Right.
Get us there as soon as possible. Curate your performance for what the need is.
Right.
I think you got there. I just wish you would have started there. That way you could have used all that time just to fuel us. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Amazing, amazing, Sasha. Thank you so much. All right, Brittany, give us some feedback.
Hello, Sasha. That was amazing. Sorry, I'm saying your name. I'm so sorry. Quintessa.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay, so amazing. I love your voice. I love your outfit. Can we talk about your outfit? That skirt is so cute. I think your whole vibe on stage is like really cool, but like Sasha was saying, you could tell you were a little bit nervous. So if anything, I just want to remind you to like exhale.
Right.
Because I could see the tension in your body. So I think a good reminder for yourself next time going on stage is just like remind yourself to breathe, you know? Like we're all here to see you do well, and we want you to do well. So just like take in that energy and just let it all out.
Relax.
Relax.
Yes.
But other than that, amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you so much. Dwayne, give us something.
All right, so great job. So I'm not going to repeat any of the stuff that the other judges have said. I think for me, I heard the song, but I really wanted to feel the song. And I think, one tip that I would possibly give is, whoever you're singing that song to, just imagine they're in the ring with you. And really, like, be connecting, with them so that by osmosis, we're kind of feeling what is happening, right? Like, we're hearing the story, but we want to feel the story as well. And, and that was the only part that, for me, was missing, but overall, it was a great performance.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, Dwayne. All right, next up, Sophie. Any feedback for Sophie? Sasha, take it away.
Alrighty, so before you even opened your mouth, I was like, oh, Sophie's locked in. Because you were on. The second the focus was on you, you were already there. So I really want to commend and almost tell people to take notes. You're on stage even when you're not on stage. And I really salute you for that. You're so original. you're so original and unique and so confident. It was infectious. It was really infectious. You started dancing. I said, okay, let's go then. Give me the hip. That was very entertaining. That was, you should, I would pay to see that. I would pay to see that. That was great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sasha. All right, Brittany, what do you got for us?
Oh my gosh. Incredible. Like Sasha was saying, infectious. Like as soon as you came on stage, like you just had my attention. I was like smiling, my cheeks, I couldn't stop. Your energy is so good and so different. I honestly can't say I've ever really heard anyone that sounds like you or looks like you, and just that different energy that you bring on stage. Like keep doing that because it's very unique, and yeah.
I really appreciate
Amazing, amazing. All right, Dwayne, what do you got?
I think like it was weird in the best way possible. Like it was like something like so different, and it's like, you know, even how how your face looked, how you made eye contact and connected with people. It was like you were just zapping everybody into this energy that you were bringing forward. So I thought it was totally mesmerizing and really great.
Thank you so much, Dwayne. All right, guys, give me a round of applause for these two lovely people. They were both so amazing, but sadly, one has to go home. It's the saddest part. All right, judges, are you guys ready to cast your vote? Sasha.
Alrighty. So just based on, once again, connecting, that's going to be the name of and the theme of the day. I give that to Sophie.
Okay, blessings.
All right, we have one vote for Sophie.
Brittany, let's go.
Yeah, honestly, Sophie, you hardly had me, and I just want to see more of you. So my choice is Sophie.
Okay, that's two for
Right.
Sophie. Dwayne, what's it gonna be?
It's a clean sweep for Sophie.
Sophie is our winner. Thank you,
All right, guys.
Quintessa. Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you guys so
we'll
much.
see you in the next round.
Wow.
All right, so we have round 3 coming up. Round 3.
Round 3, guys. So stay tuned, guys. We have two more people battling up against one another. Who do we have, Al?
Who do we have in the next round?
Yeah, who's on my team? Who's on your team?
This one's gonna be great. This
Oh,
one on my
who that?
team, we have Round Table.
What?
Round Table.
All right. Okay, round table. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Who you got?
You got a whole group.
I have a whole group.
You got a whole group. But
I'm
you know
standing
what?
strong over here.
I got a powerhouse over here.
Who you got?
I got
Go, boys. Okay.
All right, guys, get ready.
All right,
Round
here you go,
table,
newbie.
you're
Mic
up
check.
next.
Round table, mic check. We doing a quick
DJ,
mic
you
check.
ready?
Mic check. Every man check their mic.
Yeah.
All right, round table. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, we don't need one. All right. Round table.
We're going to LA.
We about to take you guys on an excursion, on a business trip to LA right now.
Yeah.
Round table to LA.
Yeah, for those
Round table.
Don't you be hating and don't you be faking and don't you be snaking and don't you be waiting and don't you be saying and don't you be taking. Don't be mistaken, I'm dipping hard now. What y'all been talking about? Got your hearts in the hand, it's been caught now. Yeah. All this cash gets replaced. $1 million assets, no briefcase. All the facts, but no face. Can't bring a knife to a gunfight. Can't bring your feet to a car race. Can't dine and dash at the round table, it'll only lead to a foot race. Finishing races with no place. You calling us whack with no trace of evidence, that's an escape. Round table gang to LA. I left the girls with a full lace. She gave me closure with her full face. Snacks. Round table gang to LA. Facts. Don't you be hating and don't you be faking and don't you be sneaking and don't you be waiting and don't you be saying and don't you be taking. Don't be mistaken. Round table.
Round table.
Round table.
All right, guys. Thank you, Round Table. Everyone give it up for Round Table. All right. Newbie, you up next. You in my corner. Come on.
All right.
DJ, play that track.
Yo, what up, what up? All right, let's get it. 555. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the road, got 1 for the view. Just had a few, so it's done, overdue. None for tonight, it's a mood, it's alright. Tell me what you like. I don't wanna fight with you. You know I'm on good terms if I'm tight with you. Honestly, keeping on my ones, I'm too real, too fly, too smart, so don't try. I'm too hot, too soft, I'm too dry. Put it in the mouth and I put it in the eye. When I put it down, I'ma pull it to the side. If you wanna ride, I could probably let it slide now. Leave this in the past. You know I'll be humble cause I'm seeing how they look at me and laugh. Dinner and a dance, you putting me in a trance. Never had the chance, now I'm getting the advance. What's the move? What's the move? I'm calling your name. What's the move? What's the move? Can't wait till I drop, then I caught. No cap, no flop, never stop. Probably not addicted, you a sot. And even if you venomous, I know you got a hot. And I know you're gonna boot it when I scoot it to the acre. I'm a risk taker, rock, scissors, and paper. Telling me to chill, I don't need an icebreaker. Man, I'm like a pioneer, every morning Quaker.
Okay. That's the end of the round. That is the end of the round. Ding, ding. All right, let's get our contenders to the center of the ring.
Yes, amazing job, guys.
Yes, give it up for Newbie and for Round Table. Okay, so judges are feverishly writing over there. So
yeah, but what a show, guys.
What a show.
2 different performers.
Yes, we had a dance and song, like a variety show, really. I saw when you just like slid
Boat
under
barn.
the briefcase. What's going on? I love it. Okay, let me switch up my mic. All right, here we go. Okay, one time.
And then over here, we got such a lively performer over here. Look at this getup. Look at the vest. Like, what?
Yes, I like the fit.
He said, coming to fight.
Look at the drip. Look at the
The
drip.
drip, the drop.
Jace.
All right.
Jace.
Judges, are you ready for some feedback?
Sasha.
Yes, I am. Alrighty. So first is Round Table, I presume?
Yeah, let's start off with Round Table.
Alrighty, Round Table, that energy is infectious. You could tell that you're feeding off of each other, and each one of y'all had each other's back, and that's important in a group. Also, the choreo, when y'all hit that move, I said they be practicing. The preparedness, it was just very evident that you didn't just show up and give me whatever. You practiced and practiced and have practiced this, so really commendable. My only tip is when you do this on the mic, you get real cloudy. And if you have a mic, don't keep it down here. You see how quiet it got? So with you, I could hear you singing, but you're dancing and you're singing, and my question always is, are you a dancer or are you a singer right now? Which is the priority? Then do that foremost. I would have loved to hear you more. I could hear you harmonizing, so shout out, but I would have liked to hear you. And my friend over here, your mic was down here while you was rapping, so every now and then I could hear you, but then you go back down here. So mic placement, it's not ornamental, it is integral. That's my only tip.
All right.
Brittany.
All right. Okay, so Round Table. Hello. You guys were great, high energy, so much fun. I think my favorite part, especially coming from a dance background, is I love to see cleanness. I love to see lines. And so I think that makes the difference in a performance, especially with rapping. So it's really refreshing to see that you guys took the time to be prepared and make a routine that, like, you know, it didn't have to be complicated, but you had those moments that brought you together, and it made me feel very engaged in the performance. I also loved the story. I like how you guys just made that effort to kind of bring a little bit of a story to the performance, and I think that just sets apart a lot of just like rap performances that I see, think it's always like party, which is cool, but it was really nice to see that you guys had a very structured layout. So yeah, that was great. And yeah, the only tip I have is, yeah, just being mindful of the mic because we definitely want to hear you.
Amazing. Dwayne.
All right, so echo everything the other judges have said. One of the things that's really important that I always tell artists is that the performance begins before the performance actually begins. So when you were there, you know, kind of talking to each other about the positions y'all should be in to start and stuff like, we're watching you. We're seeing that happening. So that's something that when you get in there, everybody should know their position, right? We shouldn't be watching y'all say, yo, you know, you got to go here, there, or whatever. That should be, that's part of it, right? Even before the music has started, the performance has started because we're seeing you and we're watching that, right? The other piece is, if I'm not mistaken, the track or the vocals were also in the track and you're rapping over that. I would take that out because part of the whole thing, part of the magic of if you're rapping and dancing is, can you do it and stay on beat? Can you do it and keep the rap alive? But when you have that backing track, it's like a safety net. So it's like, you know, even if you focus more on the dancing, the lyrics are still there because it's embedded into the track. So I would rather that not be there. So now it's really on you, ride or die. You got to nail it to make sure that we can see that you can sing and rap at the same time.
All right, all right. And we're gonna move on. So newbie, come on up and get your feedback from the judges. And this time I'm gonna switch it up. Let's start with Dwayne. What did you think of newbie?
Newbie, I thought...
no worries.
Yeah, I thought it was good. It felt like you were maybe a little nervous through the delivery of the song. I thought it was, I would love for it to be something more original or creative or you know, stand out a bit. That doesn't mean it wasn't good, but because it's a competition, I'm looking for what gives you that it factor, that edge, like somebody who's, you know, saying something that I haven't heard before. So overall, I thought it was a very solid performance. I don't really have anything to say about the actual performance itself. I think you did very, very well.
Amazing. Thank you, thank you. Let's head off to Sasha. Sasha, what do you think about newbie?
Oh, you switching it up, switching it up.
Yes, switch. Keeping it fresh.
I echo everything Dwayne has said. First, though, the fit is fitting.
Jeez.
That vest, wow.
Jeez.
So, like, once again, I was very much expecting cool guy because you look like a cool guy. And you did give me cool guy. The song was very catchy. What's the difference? But I would have loved you to use those counts and do something in them. If you're going to do a song that gives you that much space, you use every second. So if I would have loved to see, I don't know if you're a dancer. It's okay if you're not. Not everybody's a dancer. Me. So if you're going to do that song in this competition, though, what are you doing in that space that's selling us, that's connecting us? I could also tell you were a smidge nervous. Understandably, you're going up against a group. They have 4 people to feed off of their energy. You only have you. In that sense, I think you did very well, but I would have liked you to, even if you have to take a moment to psych yourself back up, be like, nah, I got this. And then give me that energy because it lacked in the beginning. You got there eventually, but then once those breaks hit, you was just kind of, give me something spicy to match the fit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Thank you, though. You were excellent, though. The energy once you got there.
Beautiful. And Brittany, closing it out.
Yeah, great, newbie. I love the song. It was such a bop. Definitely something that I think you can, like Sasha was saying, you know, like do so much with in terms of performance. So yeah, just don't forget that you can like use the space, even if it's not about dancing, but like don't be afraid to like move around and take up space, you know, like use your body and like, you know, engage us. But other than that, love the song, so great.
All right. Okay, y'all. So we are now down to finding out who the choice is of this round.
Yes. Our most difficult part, guys. All right, judges, are we ready? All right, Dwayne, who's your choice?
All right, by 1 point, I put it over to Newbie.
Ooh,
1 point, guys, 1 point.
Oh, that's a good. I should maybe say that actually. Maybe. Well, the same for me actually by 1 point, but I'm gonna give it to Round Table.
Okay.
Wow.
Another tiebreaker.
Wow, a tiebreaker, guys.
Another one.
Who will it be? Who will be the
Soca.
choice?
It's up to you.
I've been reworking my numbers because I had them tied.
Okay.
You got a tie.
I had them
Is this a
tied.
tie?
It was a tie. What are we
But
gonna do?
You know what that means? No audience, guys. You guys decide.
Oh, let the audience do it.
Oh.
You guys decide. Okay, guys, stand right here.
Let's go.
Round table.
Newbie right over
Newbie
here.
over here. All right. I want you guys to make some noise for round table if they are your choice. All right. All right, Al. That was loud.
Should I do Newbie?
Yes.
All right, so ladies, gentlemen, folks everywhere, intelligent souls, if your choice is Newbie, I want you to give it up right now. How
All
are
right,
you
Al, come back
feeling?
here. Come back here. Who do you think?
All
Who do you
right.
think?
So, all right, we came to a decision. This
All
is
right.
how we do it, by the way, if this happens. Okay?
Yes, we are the tiebreakers. We understand your energy, guys.
Yes, we can feel it. So whose energy were you feeling it for more? Alliston, you say this one.
The choice is, let's say it together.
Round
table. Round table, guys, but newbie, tell us.
Newbie, before you get out of here, we hope you stick around for the whole entire show. We want you to tell everyone where they can find your music, how they can stay connected to Newbie, right over there. Let them know at home. Look into this camera right over there.
All right. Hello. All right, yo. Okay, so yeah, my name is Newbie. You can find me at Newbie on Instagram, N3W6Y, or go to my website, rudeboy.ca.
Yes.
Also, I was gonna do a song, but I'm not gonna do it now, but I just dropped a video called Frame on YouTube. Newbie, Frame, super dope, check it out.
Yes, thank you, newbie, so much. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're not done yet.
We're not
We're halfway there, first round. Okay, who's in your corner?
Okay, in my corner, we have Kim Dillo.
Kim Dillo, come to the stage, please. Kim Dillo.
And in Alliston's corner,
Big Lou 91. All right, DJ, are you ready?
All the independent ladies in the house, make some noise! Now that is DJ Jock.
Kim Dello, go! SOD, sound of digits, you know what it is. You crazy for this one? Top down with Cinderella, gold chain, she from Atlanta. And she ain't about the tricking cause she got it. Bills paid, independent like her mama's. Go! Top down with Cinderella, gold chain, she from Atlanta. Graduated from the streets and she a scholar. Bills paid, independent like her mama. Hands down, ain't nobody better than my Cinderella. She been the truth since I met her. These girls be tricking, said it's so whatever. Cinderella in the kitchen, we put working together. Whipping blicks on karate, she flew ex tsunami. Every rider on wave, so she from Hawaii. Think I found me a Barbie, and I ain't Prince Charming. Yeah, we met at a party just to get her story.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, pass the mic. Big Lou 91. Let's go.
Yeah!
Lot of pink black girls up in this building, DJ. Yo, run PG. Yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say, yo, yo. 1, 2, 3, go. One more time for me. Let me hear you say, okay, my bad. Okay, it seems I need to take a break down. Sorry for all that, dude. I know that I'm doing this and I'm doing this for all you. I'm sorry for the breakdown, I think I need a breakdown, Down, let's talk, more listen, yeah, it's what's gonna take now. Long time coming, no pun intended, our people's love is on dry spell. Where we fell off feels like DC, we forgot what LOVD spell. Never make someone cry, don't care why then say, oh well, if you think like that, you be itching and trapped, better off and so swell. Yo, one more time, say it now. One more time, I know I have to say it loud.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you want, see, tell me what you want, be. Tell me what you want, tell me what you want, see, tell me what you want to be. Tell me what you want, tell me what you want, see, tell me what you want, be. Tell me what you want, tell me what you want, see, tell me what you want to be.
Woo-woo.
We out here.
Okay. Woo. That was...
Yo, that was freaking intense. What?
Fire in the ring.
Yo, you got me bopping off stage. Like, they didn't even see me. They didn't even see me, guys. Come stand up here.
Come on up.
Judges are scribing. How'd you guys feel?
I'm here, yo. I'm alive, thank God.
What about you? Feel blessed always.
Yo, blessed, no stress. What do you think?
Amazing. Okay, to me, that is a very hard decision. I see Sasha looks stressed right there right now.
Look at her. She is stressed.
I know, it just keeps getting better and better. Y'all, if you're feeling that round, let's hear some energy from
Round
the
of applause,
crowd.
guys. Come on. Round of applause.
Amazing. We even had some, like, I love how, you know, we have all this creativity. People are bringing dancers up in the... Yo, can we give it up for the dancers?
Yeah, come on.
Cinderella in the building.
All right, judges, are we okay for some feedback? Yeah? All right, Brittany, can you start us off?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Stress, look at them, frantic.
Okay. Who are we starting with?
We are starting off with...
Kimdello Gold.
Okay, amazing job. I want to start by saying outfits. Great. I love the theme and like the bunny rabbit theme. And also shout out your dancer. I just want to give you a big shout out. You were killing it, holding it down. It's hard to be one dancer on stage, so you did an amazing job.
Big shout out.
I think my only feedback is I kind of wanted a little bit more energy. Like you definitely had the energy and it was there, but I think your costumes and your outfits are so like out there that it's like I wanted it to meet at the same level as your costumes and like the exterior. So if anything, keep like to the point where you feel like you're gonna explode. Like I want that kind of energy, you know?
Like Electric Bunny.
Yeah, that's what you guys are giving. So don't be afraid to like hit the ceiling, you know?
Nice. Thank you so much, Brittany. Okay, Sasha, what do you think?
Alrighty, so that was so unique. I know I've been giving props to like I know what I was expecting because there's a talent to being able to accurately convey what's about to happen. I didn't know what was about to happen. Looking at y'all, I said I don't know what this is, and when I saw your dance across the stage, I said okay, we doing the theme of the boxing, and then I said but the shoe. I was in a show. I said this is theater. I do theater. This is a theater show at this point, because I said how she lose her shoe? And then she went back for it, and I said, oh, this is a part of it. So it was clearly choreographed well before. It was well incorporated. I love that it kept me on my toes because that's also hard to do. I agree. I would have loved to see more energy, but I will commend you. I heard every word you said. You have a great understanding of your voice, your pitch, where your voice sits in comparison to the amps and the mic. And you gave me the cool guy hold, but I could hear what you were saying. So I really commend you. That's really important. Thanks you both.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Sasha. All right, Dwayne, What are you thinking?
So I echo the other judges. It was a lot of fun, great to watch. And it wasn't just, oh, I have a dancer, but the dancer was really integral in the performance. Like you had the whole thing about Cinderella and you started with the shoe and whatever. So if people are watching it, they're like, oh, this all makes sense. Because I mean, like Sasha at first, I'm like, yo, how did she walk across the stage and her shoe fell off? Like, how does this even make sense? Like, where am I at right now? But then when I saw like how it all connected and then made sense and there's a story and the two of y'all played off of each other in that story, it all really made it very cohesive and fun to watch. So excellent job.
Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you guys. Okay, moving on to Big Lou 91. All right, Sasha, let's go with you.
Alrighty, so I love that you told us what to do and you repeated it. That's integral with audience interaction. A lot of artists love to say, when I said this, you do, yeah, and then they leave it. I need to practice too. So I love that you helped us practice. You sacrificed having time to do your song to do that. But I think you did it by choice. It helped me connect with you. Also, by using a song that is easy to understand and easy to catch, I think that also helped because I was like, yo, I don't know what you're saying for the rest of it, but yo, I'm playing my part. So you did a very good job of giving us a part to play. Yeah, I think at first your energy was a bit down, but then you remembered, no, I have to engage. And then I saw when that switch happened, and you ran to the front, and then you ran back, and you looked at the camera, and you did one of these. And I said, yeah, you're in it now. I just would have loved you to start there.
Nice. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you, Sasha. All right, Dwayne.
So I agree with Sasha. I think there was just one part where Sasha had mentioned this for somebody else before. Just be careful of how you hold the mic. There was a part where it's kind of like I lost the vocals and I lost the words and then I deliberately looked to see how you were holding the mic, and I was like, okay, that's why I'm not hearing the full words. And it wasn't the whole performance. It was like a period where I just kind of lost the words that you were saying, so it took me out of it a little bit. So you just really want to just remember to be very deliberate with how you're holding the mic, because what's the point of saying words that we're not hearing, right? You want to definitely make sure that we're catching everything that you said because you created it. So we want to get it from you, and we don't want to feel like we got robbed of a sentence and got to make it up or whatever. But other than that, I echo everything that Sasha had said.
Thank you so much, Dwayne. Thank you. All right, Brittany, what are you thinking?
All right, so Big Lou, I loved your performance. I think something about you is like so raw and real, and it just translated immediately, at least for me. Like as soon as you came on stage, it kind of felt like, like you just like, someone told you to come up on stage, grab the mic, and you were ready to just like entertain us all. And so I really love that. And sometimes it's nice to feel like, not everything is like super choreographed, but it just feels like, not to say that you didn't prepare, but in the way that it really did just feel like you just hopped on stage and you were like, yeah, like I'm gonna show you my song, we're gonna have a good time, and it's gonna be a party. And so, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. So keep bringing that energy. And yeah, I think technical-wise, Sasha and them covered that with just like wanting to hear you a little bit better. But other than that, great job.
Thank you.
All right, guys, give a big round of applause for these two magnificent artists. But sadly, only one can move on and be our choice. Okay, so here's the difficult part.
Oh, it's my chance to give the news. All right, so Sasha, let us know who is your choice.
Both of those were extremely strong performances. But I do think Kem, you just kind of edged him out by giving me a whole story. So.
Okay, that's one for Kem Dello. Okay, and now, Brittany, let's go in order this time. Why not?
Yeah.
Who's your choice?
Okay, so I just did math. It was very close for me because honestly, I enjoyed both of you so much. I love the story because I'm a sucker for story. You gave me the feels, and I'm a sucker for feels. but I think I'm going to give it to Big Lou because you really just had me.
All right, all right.
Yeah, you had me feeling
Another
it.
tie, guys. Another tie. These are close battles.
Yeah, that means
close
there's
battles.
A lot of talent. A lot
Yes.
of talent. Like, give it up for the
Yes.
talent.
All right, Dwayne.
Tiebreaker.
All right, so I only had 1 point separating the two of y'all, so it was
1 point, guys. 1 point.
very close. But for me, I believe moving forward, Camdillo.
Camdillo, everybody. Camdillo. Thank you so much, Big Lou. Big Lou, though, before you jet, tell the audience, tell the people at home where they can find you.
First of all, I gotta say, Big Lou sent me a voice memo. He's like, "Yo, I'm coming for you." It was personal.
Yo, we love that friendly competition. We community.
You know, I had to amp up everybody. That's what MCs do, master of the ceremony. So I'm here. My name is Big Lou. Big Lou 91, your lyrically comical decompression from depression. Here to attack emotional oppression. Yeah. Find me at BIGLU91 everywhere. I'm here for you. Bless you.
Yes, thank you so much. All right, guys, we're not done yet. We're halfway through. We got 4 other artists ready to go. Are you guys still ready? You guys still active? You guys ready to see more rounds?
Are you ready to see more rounds?
Come on!
Give it up, give it up.
Just a side note, guys, for those artists who haven't gone yet, these are important notes that you guys can now be bringing in as an advantage.
I hope y'all are listening over there.
Yes, listen up, because these are key notes.
And we have a note for you, actually. We're going to give you a hint right now, and the judges have been saying it, but I want to remind all the artists to hold the mic kind of like me right now. You know, like just do not cup the top of the mic so we can hear you. That is a tip for y'all. The judges told you. We're going to say it one more time, all right?
Yes. All right, guys. All right. Elle, who are you choosing?
Who is our next contenders? We have coming to the stage on my side, Mustafa Idris. Who you got,
All right,
Ariston?
on my side, I got, say it for me.
Let's go, Mustafa Idris and R.I.S E.
Come on the stage, guys. All right, DJ, you ready?
All right, we're gonna start off with R.I.S E.
Yo, what's good, everybody? If y'all having a good time so far, I need y'all to give me a yeah. All right, cool, man. Yo, so real quick, I go by R.I.S E as RYE783 Music on Instagram and RYE783 wherever you listen to music. And I'm gonna bring the vibes real quick. We're gonna get right into it. Let's go. Yeah. So if you're with me, I need y'all to wave side to side, side to side. Come on. Yeah. Girl, let's keep like you are the drugs. I want something new going on. You tell me say your rules so awkward. Just talk to me nice, girl. That's just how I move with my talk. Baby, know how you love me once. Never slow down with the clutch. Hey, just talk to me nice, girl. Girl, it's only you and the drugs. I want something new going on. You tell me say your rules so awkward. Hey, just talk to me nice, girl. Yeah.
How we feeling tonight? Yo, look, so I go by the name of Mustafa, and I just, y'all feel me? Know what I'm saying? But in order to do that, I just need everybody in this building to put one hand in the air for me. One hand. It don't matter which hand, right or left. You know what I'm saying? Whichever one you're comfortable with. Louis, run that. Levitate. Listen, when I say bounce, I'ma just need y'all. Oh no, wrong one. Levitate. My bad. Keep your hands up for me. When I say bounce, I'ma just need y'all to bounce with me just like this. You feel me? Okay, look, let's get into it. Yeah. Whoa. Hands up. Hands up. Look. I got nowhere to run away. And I've been struggling like every day. I need something that's gonna take me out my headspace. Don't wanna think about a thing, I wanna levitate. Bounce, 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 and get away. And go someplace that they can't get me off of.
keep following my lead, tell them call for help. I need it, I can't go.
Whoa, I can't go, think I reached my limit. This never ending, ain't no point in trying to fix it. Look, it's been a minute, I'm not new to this feeling. I've been living with it, it's been killing me, I must admit it. Poor decisions with rich dreams. If I ain't had these 16s, I'd be 6 feet deep.
What?
Wow.
Yo, I just have to say, my guy got on his knees.
Yo,
alright?
got on his knees, yo.
Got on his knees. I'm loving like what's happening right now.
Me
Everyone's
too.
starting to really know this is a competition.
Yes, exactly. It's getting hot, guys. Round of applause.
Round of applause for both contenders. That was Rai and Mustafa Idris both giving us that heat.
Again, it's really hard for me.
It's super hard.
It's
I'm so
super
glad
hard.
this is not up to me right now.
Yeah, right?
But who is it up to?
It's up to these judges. Look at them. Oh, look at that. Two of them are stressed now. Oh, look at
I
them.
know.
Head on.
Hand on the head.
Forehead.
Yeah.
They're like, migraine. Stress.
Thinking hard.
All right.
Do we
Hey,
wanna-
guys, come up closer, guys.
Yeah,
come up closer.
On over. Come on over.
Come on down. The people at home are watching. They're watching this right now.
Yes, yes.
How'd you guys feel?
I feel good.
And what about you, Rai?
Blessed all the time.
Blessed
Nice,
all
nice,
the time.
nice. Okay, so judges,
Are you
Are you
ready?
guys ready to give some feedback for these two amazing performers?
All right, so we're gonna start off with Brittany for Rai.
Great. Hi. How are you feeling, Rai?
I'm great, man. How you doing?
Good, good. So I loved your performance. I think my favorite part about it is I felt like it was very comfortable. You looked like you were just, yeah, enjoying your space, and you were using all of your space. I think I could tell that you were a little nervous. So maybe just reminding yourself to, you know, exhale, breathe it out, shake it off. But other than that, I think it was a really good performance. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Brittany. Okay, Dwayne, what do you got for us?
All right, I thought it was a good performance. I thought you did well with engaging with the audience and trying to make that connection. I think the ending part when the music cut out, for me, that's when I felt like I could actually hear you, you know, the most. And be like, okay, does he really have talent or not? You know what I mean? Because the beat cut out, and then I could finally hear you.
For sure.
And so I was just like, oh, okay, all right, good. Yeah, we straight here, right? So I thought it was very good.
Thank you, man.
Nice. Thank you so much, Dwayne. Sasha, what do you got?
All right, thanks for that, Rai. That was really dope. Same with Dwayne. When that music cut out, I'm a singer. I said, now let me hear them notes.
I got you. Hold up.
Let me hear them notes.
I
And
got you.
You did. So I commend you for that. I also could tell you were a smidge nervous, not a bunch, but a smidge. And the thing is, when you're making Lover Man music, you have to give a different energy. It's not the same as I can't just get up here and start crunking. You have to engage in a different way. So I would have loved you to up that energy. Lean in more. You know, don't try to give me rapper energy and you're talking about love and butterflies and things like that. You ain't saying.
I'm talking about drugs, just like love, how it's addictive, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, that record, I felt like it could be in the club, it could be in the car. I was just trying to give the crowd the energy to make sure they felt good at the same time. But
Well,
yeah,
I will
man.
say that wasn't translated as effectively as you would have wanted then. I don't know if that's song choice. I don't know if that's present, because you was looking shorties in their eye. So like me, I'm hearing love. You're looking me in your eye. You're holding your chest like this is love. I didn't hear the drugs parts. So that could be my bad and my ears. But also help me get that meaning then. Give me in that, your presentation, give me that in your energy more so. But yeah, that's my critique for you.
Thank you so much, Sasha. Thank you. All right, moving on to Mustafa. What do you guys got? Sasha, keep going again.
Alrighty. So Mustafa, you give like emotion. You're giving, like I felt like you gave me your all up there. And you have a keen understanding of, once again, your voice. I tell rappers, anybody who's heard me talk before, just because you rap don't mean you're not somewhat singing. It's the same instrument. but you have a keen sense of where your voice sits. Some rappers get up there, and because they rap down here, they want to rap down here on the stage. You hear how muffled that is? Because these are not very good at giving low. So you didn't do low, even though the song did. You said, I'm up here, and I'm going to rap up here so you can hear every word that I'm saying. And I appreciated that. I felt like that was such a raw performance. I felt connected to you instantly. My only note would be, if you're going to give me instruction, don't have my hand up here for long. Don't have that. My hand is tired. Because you gave me the instruction at the beginning of the song, and it didn't come to halfway. I put my hand down. It was tired. So that's my only note.
Yo, Sasha, thank you so much. Okay, Brittany, what do you think?
I loved your performance, Mustafa. I feel like the part when you got on your knees, it really, I felt you, you know? And I think echoing kind of what Sasha said, like, you connected with us as an audience, you had us engaged, but then I felt like you were also connected to the song, and like, it all came through, and I think you did an amazing job, honestly.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't really have any feedback, I'm sorry. I mean, I could say, you know, the same kind of thing that Sasha was saying. My hand was a little bit tired. But
I feel you.
other than that, you honestly, I feel like you did your best. Like, I feel like you gave us everything just now, so I respect that.
Nice. Thank you so much, Brittany. Dwayne?
Yeah, kind of echo the other judges. Like, even when the wrong track played at first, that didn't faze you. You just, you know, went on to the, hey, this is the next one, blah, blah, blah. And as soon as the beat dropped at the beginning, it was like you were off to the races, you were in a zone, and it was straight about performance. Like, you didn't perform like you were in this competition, you performed like you were at Scotiabank Arena. Like, it didn't matter how many people were here. You're like, I'm giving a performance, right? And I think, like, that's something that, you know, when you're like looking for or scouting for talent, you always want to look for someone who's performing beyond their environment. And for me, that performance was beyond this environment right now.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Amazing feedback, guys. Judges, you guys gave them amazing feedback. I appreciate you guys so much. But at the end of the day, this is a competition.
It is.
This is a tournament.
It is.
And one person has to go home. Only one can be the choice.
Here we go.
Judges?
Sasha, who is your choice?
My choice had a near perfect score on my scorecard. Is Mustafa.
Mustafa.
All right, Mustafa. 1 point for Mustafa.
All right, Brittany.
Yeah, for me, honestly, you were both very close for me. It was like 1 point, pretty much. But I'm gonna give it to Mustafa.
Okay.
All right. And Dwayne, who did you go with?
I was a clean sweep for Mustafa.
Clean sweep.
Clean street, triple
so
threat.
much.
But you guys both did amazing.
Amazing. Give it up.
Give yourselves a round of applause, everybody. Everybody, give them a round of applause.
And
tell them where they can find you.
Let them know, Rye.
So again, I go by Ride as RYE783 Music on Instagram and RYE783 wherever you listen to music. And I got an upcoming EP called The Boy Who Lived. I was gonna share it tonight, but hopefully y'all tap in, you'll definitely catch it, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy all y'all came out and I had fun, for real. Appreciate y'all.
Amazing, Rye. That tracks out, guys. That tracks out. All right, round of applause, guys. We're going and we're not done yet.
We are not done.
We're not done. We're weeding off little by little, getting closer and closer to the choice.
Yes, we are. We have 3 more rounds in this first phase of the choice. All right, y'all? 3 more rounds to go. And in our next round,
we got a little bit of R&B.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little soulful, so
Ooh,
get ready.
Who's on your team?
Okay, so on my team, I have Gifted.
Everybody, round of applause.
Give it up for Gifted. And who do you have on your team, Alliston?
L'Oreal! Round of applause, guys. All right, DJ.
So, yo, real quick, I'm just going to go say thank you guys so much for having me here. I go by Gifted. The judges tonight have been talking so much about connection. I just want to really quickly say I'm very excited to sing this song because I feel like a lot of the artists in here tonight, you guys are great. You guys can connect with this because sometimes the close ones are the worst ones, and we work hard to do what we do, and sometimes people don't get it. So I wrote this song. So I really hope you guys, you vibe with it. Let's get it, DJ.
Told myself there ain't no one already have it. I stay strong-willed, but still sometimes I feel the madness. Cause the close ones, the worst ones, I can't stand it. Trying to be a better man, but they don't wanna see me standing. In the booth, I feel the gladdest. In the studio, I'm at it. I don't do this for the fame, just doing what makes me happy. Stay channeling these words in the hopes that fears will vanish. Just releasing this pain in the hopes it clears the sadness. So tired of this game, keep my head down and stay trapping. From the start, I had the spark. My mama knew I wasn't average. Never wanted this life, but I swear that I really have it. Surrounding my heart with ice, now I'm cold as I could imagine. Oh, sometimes the close ones, the worst ones, I can't stand it. They stay trying to see me vanquish. That thing bad, but she demanding.
Thank you.
I'm taking you guys to a different zone. So, but tap in still.
Oh no. Well, nothing good could come from this. Yeah, it's past midnight with a stolen kiss. And tangled up inside your bed like it's not the first time we'd met. But I'm feeling so in love. Tell me, can that be enough? Yeah. Clock strikes 12, let go the clashing bells. Want you and nobody else. Clock strikes 12, let go the clashing bells. Want you and nobody, nobody, nobody else. Yeah. Oh, you make me come alive, and I want this to last past midnight. Lovers like stars fade with the day, but stay through the night till it's bright again. If you want me, yeah, if you could please stay. And if you want me, yeah, if you could please stay.
Yo, what? So soulful, man. My heart, man. My heart. Everybody, give a round of applause for these two amazing artists. The feels, the soul. Wow, like my whole heart dropped to these two performers. Judges, you guys have a hard choice to make. I see you guys scribing. Whew. Audience, what'd you guys think? Did you guys feel these artists? Live instruments, crazy crowd.
Love it.
Love it. Are we ready for some feedback, judges? All right, Sasha, oh, we got a point. Brittany was like.
Okay, so looks like we know who's going first. Okay, Sasha, you hit it.
Brittany was like, you gotta go first, you the vocalist. Beautiful voice. I assume we're starting with the first performer.
Yes, let's go with Gifted.
Beautiful voice. You have a very classic R&B range. It's hard to find a tenor. I would have liked to see more color in your vocals, like maybe a different song choice. I know that you chose that song to connect, and I think it did connect. but I would have liked to hear you do a bit more. Most of that song is one note. And as a vocalist, we can't just give one note. That's our bread and butter. You know, you're not up here as a rapper, you're up here as a vocalist. I need to hear the vocals more. What I heard was sweet, but give me more diversity. Also, I'm a fan of you perform how you want to perform, but no matter if you're holding the mic and running around or standing behind, you're performing. Give me your body. I want to see more body in it. I want to see you engage. We can do choreo with hands. You can scrunch up your face, move your head, and give me that. That is part of the performance. Even if you're standing at the mic stand, it doesn't mean you cheat us out of that extra energy that we could get. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you. But no, beautiful vocals.
Thank you so much, Sasha. All right, Brittany.
So, Gifted, that was amazing. You have a beautiful, beautiful voice. My first initial thought was like I wanted to hear the rest of the song for sure, so I commend you for that. And I definitely agree with Sasha. I think I just wanted to feel more of your soul. I think you have a lot, and I can definitely see through that. So I just wanted to connect with that a little bit more, and I think, yeah, that would have improved the performance. But overall, like, your vocals are great, and yeah, I loved it.
Amazing. Thank you. Amazing. Okay, Dwayne, what you got for us?
Yeah, man, love the song. Great performance. Because both of y'all were great. Like, we're just looking at like the nitpicky stuff of how to really, enhance it and bring it to the next level. So I mean, what you did was dope. For me, I would have liked to either have seen you take the mic off the stand to engage with the audience and really try to connect that way, or if you are more comfortable with it on the stand, move the stand closer to the audience so that you're bringing that closeness. It was just like you're just so far away, and we wanted you to be close. And then the other thing that I would say is a sign of a really well written and performed song is if you don't have to tell us what it's about before you do it. Right? So when you told us, yeah, this is what the song's about, if it's a dope song, we're going to get it, right? Through the performance, you let us know what that is about. Like, don't even tell us that stuff, right? And that's just something that, as you go through with, your career and stuff, if I have confidence in this song, I'm just going to deliver it and you're going to get it. I don't have to tell you anything about it in advance, right? So, but dope performance.
Thank you.
Amazing, guys, amazing. Thank you so much for that feedback. We have one more artist here, L'Oreal. Okay, Sasha, look like you're about to pick up that mic.
Brittany done said I had to go first. I'm following instructions. L'Oreal, beautiful voice. Beautiful, beautiful voice. Also, shout out to you for playing an instrument and singing at the same time. You are using so much of your brain at the same time, and it didn't feel like either one sacrificed, which I really commend you for. And by bringing your own instrument, you stand out from the crowd. Where everyone uses tracks, no one could sound like you the whole night. So really, really, really commend you on that. Similar notes that I gave Gifted. It's extra hard because you have an instrument that you have to play, but study vocalists who use instruments like Prince, like her. They don't sacrifice the performance aspect just because they have an instrument. They still give more. I would have liked to see a wider dynamic. Like, there was this one time you gave a really powerful note and then you got real soft. That was beautiful. I would have liked to see more of that throughout the performance. Keep us on the edge of our seat. What you gonna do next? Yeah, but that was beautiful, beautiful.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you, Sasha. All right, Britt.
First of all, yes, your voice is beautiful. So talented. I think, yeah, I enjoyed every moment of it. I think the only feedback I would give is, I think maybe to connect with the audience more, or even if it's a competition, like, making eye contact with your judges and the people in the room, I think will help draw us in, especially because you are limited having an instrument in your hand and having the whole setup. Using your eyes would be very helpful to you. So yeah, don't be afraid to look at us. We want to see how you're feeling.
Yeah, just kind of echoing everything. I thought the performance was great. I thought you were also far away, but that's understandable because you're tied to an amp, so you have more of a reason for why you're further back. I thought your voice was like silky smooth and very melodic, and I definitely think that it's like I could listen. I wanted to hear the rest of the song and see where it was going to go. So I thought overall it was a great performance.
Amazing, guys. Thank you guys for that feedback. We appreciate you. But, like, we know one person has to go home. Only one can be the choice. All right. Difficult. I'll let you do it.
Okay, Dwayne Morgan, who is your choice?
All right, this was a tough one, but I went with L'Oreal.
Okay, that's one for L'Oreal.
One for L'Oreal, guys. One for L'Oreal.
Sasha, who is, let's switch it up again. I like that, doing that. Who's your choice?
It was very close. It's 1 point difference. I went with L'Oreal.
Okay, L'Oreal.
L'Oreal, double L'Oreal, guys.
And Brittany, let us know. Who's your choice?
Well, I mean,
we still want to know.
I mean, my choice actually was for Gifted.
Okay.
Woo! Yes.
Give it up for Gifted.
But it was,
Yes.
It was definitely a very hard decision. It was like 1 point for me. So, yeah, congrats to both of you.
Yes, round of applause, guys.
Let's give it up. And
We
Gifted.
have amazing performances happening tonight, so these choices are very hard. Very, very hard. So round of applause for both these artists.
Thank you.
All right, Gifted. Where can they find you?
You guys can find me on all platforms. It's the same. It's Gifted by Gifted, one word. And that's how it goes. Thank you guys so much for having me again.
Thank you so much, Gifted.
Thank you for being here.
Yes. All right. We are almost down this round, guys. We have 2 more acts to go. And then we have our intermission in the next round.
All right. And when we have that intermission, y'all make sure that you hit up, our vendors
Yeah.
at this venue.
Yeah.
We are at Red Owl Boxing today. I want to give it up one more time for the venue. Isn't it really this is
for the
dope.
venue,
This is
guys.
dope. We're in the ring. We in the ring.
All right.
So our next round, y'all. Alliston, let us know who you got in your corner. Who do you have?
In my corner,
I know who I got.
I have Don Richie.
And in my corner, we got Zico.
All right, guys, come on up. All right, Zico.
I go first?
You're up first. DJ.
DJ, you're good. You got nothing to do. There's no track. It's okay. Hello. Can you guys hear me good? Yeah. This is for diaspora kids, the children of immigrants, the culturally homeless, the painfully homesick, but don't really know what or where a home is. The ones who can speak in multiple languages but don't really know which one to choose to express the pains of their heritage. The baggage of 2 cultures, maybe add a 3rd to the mix. For good measure, why not a 4th and a 5th? The ones who somebody will always call whitewashed and some other will always call uncivilized. The ones who somebody will always call exotic and some other will always find some part of them to shame and criticize. And since it's a lose-lose, they will pick and choose the different bits and pieces that make sense for the singular soul within. Different folds and creases, each molding a cloth that fits only their own skin. The ones whose time with home was brief, the ones who know the longing of the reed and know its grief, we can be each other's sigh of relief. I know I've been looking for a kind ear, and since you and I are here, please grab a seat, because there's so much I want to tell you, and there's so much more that I want to hear. Peace.
Woo! All right, pass that mic, Don Richie.
Yes, people. So guess what? 1 minute we have, right? So we not talk too long. DJ, like you, please, and thanks. Ready? we say? Stir fry? Stir fry to the thing? Girl, I think I like you. No, I know I like you. No other girl like you. Clap. Hey. Girl, I think I like you. Girl, I know I like you. No other girl like you. Hey. No other girl like you. No other girl. No other girl. No other girl like you. Hey. The stars align. You match my vibes. Your body shape nice too. Going on, y'all may have to tell you, say you have it going on. All the people thinking that you're showing up, but it's just a ready, what we say? Hey. Thank you guys.
Yo, two incredible performers, super different, but super amazing. Round of applause, guys. All right. Alrighty. How you guys feeling?
Feel good.
You could be tired, but good.
A little bit tired, but good. I love that answer. I love it. Judges. Oh, you guys look focused this time. You guys don't even look stressed. Look at Brittany. She's like laid back. She's like, I got this. She's that girl in high school that's like right in the front desk. She's like, has her pencil. She's like, I got it. I got all the answers. All right, guys. Can you guys give me some feedback for these two incredible performers? Let's start with Zico. Dwayne. Oh, wait, you keep passing this, Brittany. No, Brittany, you go first. You know the answers.
Okay, I'll go first.
You know the answers, Way.
That's fine. Okay, Zico. I actually remember seeing you perform before.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and so I was very happy to see you up there. I think you're so different and interesting, and the poetry obviously is just very different from what we've seen tonight. And so I just want to say I commend you for coming out and being so different and unique and taking a chance on that, especially competing with all these other people that are singing and dancing and doing all these things on stage. So I love that. And your poem was beautiful. I felt like you were really good at using your voice to really compel what you needed to say, but also using your space at the same time. I really enjoyed how you kind of went back and forth between us and then the audience and then us, and you just kept hitting us with these like one-liners. And it really made me feel something, and ultimately that's what we all want, seeing a performance. So yeah, that was my favorite part. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brittany. Dwayne.
So I echo everything that Brittany said. I think the only things that I would comment on is you want to just bring a bit more confidence, in yourself and in what you're saying. Everything that you wrote and said was dope, and the engagement and stuff was great, but just you really having the confidence in I'm saying something that's dope, and having that swagger, about that. One of the things, especially in competitions like this, when you're doing spoken word, is that there's nothing to hide behind. So, in that sense, you become the instruments, you become the music, you become all of that. So it really calls on you to really get outside of yourself and outside of your comfort zone to almost be bigger than life, to make up for the fact that other people have music and can dance and do all of that stuff, and it's just you. It's like naked and vulnerable. So you got to figure out how to maximize that in the best way possible. But content, delivery, all that stuff was excellent.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Dwayne. Sasha.
Alrighty, Zico, that was beautiful. The content, outstanding. I think so many of us in this room and all over can relate to that. Beautifully written. I have a theater background, so what I'm thinking of is, I liken that to a monologue. If this was a one-man show and that was a monologue, how would you, like Dwayne said, take it to the next level? Because it felt more like, and please understand there's no disrespect in this word, okay? It felt more like you were giving me a recital as opposed to a performance. There were times where you embodied it, where you said a singular soul, but make that movement bigger so everybody at the back can see you. That's the rule of theater. everyone back there has to feel you just like that person at the front has to feel you. So sometimes when we're doing film, it's easy to just do that. But that person at the back needs to see that. So give me extra energy. It doesn't mean be inauthentic. It doesn't mean if you're like Meryl Streep and she talks like this and she really wants you to focus on what she's saying. If that's what you're doing, do that big. Find a way that it's big, if that makes sense. But what you were talking about, touch me. I love that.
Thank you, thank you.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Don. All right, Sasha, going back to you. What do you got for us?
Yazimi. First off, I love your energy. You felt very confident on that stage. The audience engagement was amazing. The dance moves were amazing. I'm not sure if, so when you're doing dancehall and reggae, it's different. It's not just singer or rapper. It's a bit of both. But what I would say is I want you to study dancehall artists who do both, because Dexter Daps doesn't, he can sing and he can dance and he can give it to you. And a lot of dancehall artists do not use much backing track. All I heard was your song. I wanted to hear you. And because, like Dwayne has mentioned before, because you knew it was there, you didn't give it to me. You had the mic out here, you were focusing on dancing. But if you're gonna be a dancehall artist, it doesn't mean you sacrifice. Them I walk. So I want to see you give me that same energy. The energy and all of that was great, but the voice, I need to hear you, bud. So the little that I could hear sounded good, but I couldn't really hear you.
Thank you.
Amazing. Dwayne.
So yeah, totally echoing what Sasha had said. I mean, for people who are performing, it's too late now. Like if your voice is in the track, it's in the track, and we're going to hear it all throughout, the competition today. But I would have preferred if your voice wasn't in the track, because then it would force me to actually hear you and be like, okay, does this person really have talent? Or, is the dancing like, while the dancing and stuff was good, it then begs the question, well, is that like gimmicky to take away from the fact that maybe you're not that confident in the vocals, right? So when the track isn't there and you have to actually deliver it, then we're like, oh, okay, he could do this and this, and it's all working seamlessly together. So it answers all of the questions. We don't end up having any questions. So it was entertaining. Everybody was into it. So the vibe and energy was great. You're definitely on the right path, but moving forward, that would definitely be something I would suggest. Take that vocal track out so that it's really just you up there showcasing what you can do.
Thank you very much.
All right, Brittany. Brittany, take us away.
I have a lot of the same opinions, I would say, as the other two judges. But I do want to say I loved the performance. I think there's not enough people doing dancehall and soca and just that Caribbean vibe. So it's always refreshing to see new people trying to get into that universe of dancehall and soca music. So keep doing it. And I think performance, like they're saying, is like there's a lot you could do with performance. Because you have the sound and you have the talent and the skills. So I think just when you have the opportunity to perform, just putting that work into being very prepared and adding dancers, adding to your outfit, all those other things, I think will just take you to that other level, because the music's there. You got the music, so yeah, expand.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much for that feedback. Big round of applause, guys, for these two very different performers tonight. At the end of the day, these judges are judging these people on their performance element, not their music, but their performance and what they bring to the stage tonight. But again, one person has to go home, and only one person can be the choice, guys. All right, judges. Brittany, who is your choice?
So it was pretty close. Again, you guys are doing amazing. Honestly, you're making this very difficult, but my choice is going to be Don Richie.
All right, Don Richie. That is 1 point for Don Richie. All right, Dwayne, who is your choice?
Also very close, but my vote goes to Don Richie.
Don Richie, it's 2 for Don Richie. But Sasha, I still want to hear your choice for tonight.
it would have been a sweep. Don Richie.
Don Richie, a full sweep. Round of applause, guys, for Zico. Don Richie, you are moving on to the next round. Don Richie, though, come here. Zico, sorry. Zico, where can they find you?
You can find me on hello, can you hear me? All right. You can find me on IG, that is ZICO_EG. So Zico_EG. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Zico.
Yes, thank you.
All right, one more match, guys.
Only one.
Only one more match till our next round. Ooh. You guys are gonna have some intermission, get some food, check out the art.
Visit the bar.
All right.
Who's
on your team?
On my team, I have Aaliyah Love.
Woo!
All right. Who you got?
On my team, I have Dario. Dario Devon.
Let's go.
I know.
And we're gonna start out with
Dario. Let's start with Dario.
Let's go, Dario.
Right? I know.
Yeah.
I did it again. Right? I know. Did it again.
Yeah. All right, we're just setting up. Dario, are you ready? Show him what they got.
I know.
1, 2. 1, 2. Hello? 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, cool. How's everybody doing? Everybody's good? So my name is Dario Devon. I'm from the beautiful island of Barbados. And this is my song, Body. Can I write a song about your body? About your body? Can I write a song about your body? What you do to me? Can I feel the warmth of your mountains around me? Feel the love from your fountain consume me. Can I write a song about your body? What you do to me? Can I write a song?
I have a question. Why? Why are we never good enough? They look down on us, but yet still they want to be us, or brown skin of different shades, those curves that we entail, thick thighs with wide hips and full lips, or natural hair, those kinks and curls of different lengths. This, in fact, embraces our strength. Unappreciated, beautifully created, hated, meditated, frustrated. This society wants us to shy away from our ancestry. As we stand up, we hold our hands up, freeze, don't move, but yet still they don't approve. They did. Pow, the shots are fired, we're tired. What's required to live in this world and not be afraid? Afraid to live, to breathe. We grieve for our brothers and sisters who deserve more than whips and clips and chips, who are beaten and abused and misused. For what? For how God made us? For something we have no control, jail without no parole?
Yes, yes, yes. Wow, guys, another different performance. Anything can happen here at the Choice.
Oh my gosh, and that was, everyone, this was our last round. So that was all the performers that are in tonight's show. Give it up
Yes.
for everybody.
Round of applause.
Yes, yes. And then
Yes.
after this, we will be having an intermission. That will be for 10 minutes, okay? So we're gonna find out who the choice is for this last round, and then we will go into our intermission. 10 minutes, stretch your legs, get some drinks, get some food.
Yes, yes. Judges, are you guys ready for some feedback?
Okay. Brittany looks ready. So Brittany, let's start off with Dario, Devon. Let us know what you thought.
Dario, wow. Wow. That, you gave me goosebumps. Like, honestly, I'm not a vocalist, so I don't know much about the technicalities of vocals, but I do know that I felt that, and I had genuine goosebumps the entire time. I felt like you took those moments and you held them, and like, you created space for them. I just felt like everything was so calculated in your performance, and I feel like it was really beautiful to just be in the room. It was great, honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have much feedback because I think you really showed, what you can do. So, thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Dwayne.
Yeah, echoing Brittany, it was a great performance. Love that you showed, range in your voice going from, lower to a higher register. If we're looking at things you can do to enhance it, I mean, the only thing I could really think of is it's such a sexy song that make the guitar the person that the song is about. In how you play the guitar, right? Make it like I'm singing this to the guitar, and everybody who's watching it, like listening, like how you heard Brittany had goosebumps, be like, yo, I wish I was the guitar. You know what I mean? Like, but that's the vibe you want to try to get, right? Because again, you're tied to the amp, so you can't really, really move around that much. So if you're stuck in a spot, how do I maximize this spot? And it's just in, obviously, you got to be there to play the notes or whatever, but you just use your hands to like really caress it and make that sexy as well. So now there's like some choreography, even though you're in the exact same spot, just like what you did right there, right? So that's those little subtle things you can do, and that just brings it to a whole other level.
Right, yes. Some good advice. Rounding it out, Sasha, for Dario.
Beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. I'm not typically impressed by runs because a lot of people don't know what they're doing and know why it's hard. Your runs were great because it shows that you have control over your voice, and it shows that you know your voice inside and out. I love, like Dwayne said, you gave me dynamics. You were very colorful. In the same, echoing what Dwayne said, how to make that a set that I can sit and pay money and watch you for an hour. Think of it like that. How would someone not be bored if you did that for 3 songs straight? What are you gonna do different per song? So like Dwayne said, if it's a sexy song, you can do sexy. I can give you sexy from behind this table. You're not even seeing half of my body. So if you're stuck in one spot, it doesn't mean you have to compensate somewhere else then. So give me more sexy. And also another note, when you're feeling a song, I know singers, we like to do this. We take it in because we're connecting. But after you connect, you need to open your eyes and let us in. It is not just about you. It was about you when you wrote it. It's about them now. So you need to bring us in. Practice a way of connecting without closing your eyes. That's really difficult. But go in the mirror. If it's a look up, if it's you ground yourself, but you're not really looking at anybody, find a way to do it with your eyes open so we can see it. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful voice. Outstanding.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Sasha. And that was for Dario. Now we're moving on to Aaliyah Love. All right. Right? Okay. Let's start out with Brittany.
Okay. So Aaliyah, oh my gosh. Again, you guys are making this very hard. Goosebumps. You came on that ring and you came out there and you said, I have something to say. And like, you were like, you're gonna listen. Everyone in this room is gonna listen. I felt it. And if anything, I feel like I can tell, I actually wanted to add this to my comment for Dario, but I felt like you guys were both really good at making subtle eye contact. You know, it wasn't too much. You weren't like staring people down, making them feel uncomfortable. But you know, you were like, it was a word over here and then a word, but you chose a person every time. And I think that's what really made me feel something, is I felt like everything you said, everything you had to project, you chose someone to give it to. And so I think that's what made your performance so encapsulating. Like, it was so good. And you were an actor up there, girl. You were acting. I was so impressed. Like, I honestly was like, wow, like she is embodying this character. She's feeling the pain. Like, all of it was just at the forefront. And just continue to do that, I think. And you will just shoot for the stars, honestly. So thank you.
Beautiful. Okay, Dwayne.
Yeah, I totally loved the performance. It was awesome from start to finish. Love the content, love the eye contact. There were a few parts where it almost felt like you were talking to us and not with us. And I think that's an element of engagement that you could really work on, because there was such a supportive audience. Bring them in, because so much of what you're speaking about, they can identify with. So you don't have to speak to them as though you're educating them about something that they've also lived. It's like, how do I bring them in to be like, yo, this is what we're all experiencing, because there's so many of us who've had that experience. So it's really just looking at now, because the performance was so dope, like just the nuances of how do I bring it to another level of dope, and that's the advice I would give.
Amazing. And Sasha, rounding it out, our final feedback for these artists.
That was outstanding. You gave acting, okay? You're an actor. You did not let the fact that you're doing spoken word deny us of any other aspect of the performance. You were going off, okay? I felt every word that you were saying. There were times where you also closed your eyes to connect, like when you did, and your head was shaking and then you opened your eyes. So it's things like that. You connected to that, but it felt like it was for me. It felt like it was for me, and I get what Dwayne was saying in that it felt like you were talking at us a bit. That could just be where you chose to do the piece. Because when you hit the, but why, and your shoulders sagged, and you stopped walking as fast, and you just kind of looked sad, I was like, well, damn. So that was outstanding. I appreciated that so very much. And obviously the content is one that I relate to. Outstanding.
All right. I know this is very, very tough. I hope y'all have your points written down. Yes. Okay, we're gonna start out with Brittany, because she gave me the eye contact first.
Oh. Okay.
Who is your choice?
Okay, so again, I'm gonna start by saying, one, you guys were both the highest scores I've had all night, like on my sheet. Like, you both blew me away, genuinely. But Aaliyah, I gave you a perfect score. I had no feedback, so yeah.
Okay.
You did that.
All right, that's one for Aaliyah Love. And I'm gonna go with Sasha next. Sasha.
Same, two of the highest scores of the night.
Okay.
It was extremely close. I also gave Aaliyah a perfect score. Aaliyah is my choice.
Aaliyah Love. Okay. Moving on, but we still want to hear from Dwayne Morgan, spoken word poet. Who did you give it to?
All right, so it was 1 point between the two of them, but I had given it to Dario, so.
Okay, Dario. Thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna let Dario let us know where the people can find you. This is not the last for Dario.
So the name is Dario Devon. Dario like Mario, D-V-O-N. You can check me on Instagram. I have a song out, my first single called Roses. Check it out on Spotify. Thank you.
Blessings.
Yes, guys. All right, so that is the end of our first round, guys.
How are y'all feeling out there? That was the end of round 1. Give it up
Make
for
some
all
noise for all the
artists.
performers, guys. 16 incredible performers, down to 8. We will be right back with a short 10-minute intermission, guys.
Yes.
There is merch over there on the table.
Go get that merch. We have hats, we have crew necks for the fall, and t-shirts to keep you warm from the R.I.S.E Edutainment team. Go get that,
Yes,
y'all.
go get them, guys. Says buying that gets these events happening. So go and donate. Plus, there's Hearth over there. So go check out that. Our display in the back. Go start bidding on some art. Take some art home.
Yes.
Go to concessions. Go to the bar. Get a drink. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
10 minutes. DJ, play us out.